sports. It's in the game.
I got blood on my face, I got blood on my hand, I got blood on the floor, I got blood on my face. I'm about to take someone out, I'm about to take someone out, I'm about to take someone out before they take me out.
Plenty ways get rich, plenty ways get hit. Run up the bands, I'm in hot demand, get the cake, but I stay out the mix. Stack up the cheddar, got plenty ways. I'm a trendsetter, got plenty ways. I keep getting better, got plenty ways. 100%, I got plenty ways. I can't let them stop the paper. Diamonds fresh cut like a taper. I love me a snake in the grass, cause that mean a new pair of gators. Keeping my foot on their ass. Pile up the cheese like a trader. He switched up, you a trader. Soft serve like a waiter. Plenty ways get rich. Plenty ways get rich. Stack up the cheddar, got plenty ways. I'm a trendsetter, got plenty.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so we are underway with this highly anticipated stand-up only clash. So these ladies got to play by the rules here tonight. No grappling whatsoever. Jiu-jitsu fighters need not apply. You also can't do any connection fire there. You see the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
Oh, big left hand.
Her defense is holding up. She blocked that punch.
All right, let's see if she can get back to the hook here. Of course, she'll...
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight? Oh, yes. Oh, my goodness, she hurt her again. She's getting up. Yep.
Grinding from the bottom, blood on my hands, ain't no dirt on my body. With a big body, spin the block, it'll be a real big body. Still that way, they built that way.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
So another big spot for El Cuckoo and Tony Ferguson here tonight. You're not going to out-grapple this guy. You're not going to out-condition him. He can train for 6 hours. Thankfully, only scheduled for 25 minutes tonight. Tony Ferguson can do it all. He is all offense all the time. He knows one direction, that is forward. Fighting a counter fighter tonight should be interesting. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Massive left hand. Oh! The jab followed by the right hand. Oh, and now another cut.
Nice.
Another blistering combination there. Really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh! Clean punch right there. Glancing right hand lands upstairs.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
El Cucuy's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Nice connection there by Tony Ferguson. You're probably glad you never had to prepare for a fighter like this in your day.
I've never seen anything like that, and I'm not sure there's anyone like that going up in the weight. Tony Ferguson does not give you any idea of what you're facing. When you're in there, you're confused. He doesn't give you any type of pattern inside the octagon. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. Oh! You heard him.
45 seconds remain in the round. Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round.
I need you to get that takedown now.
Young king, we got one. See you when we eatin' and they going from the pot done. Telling people hold them heads and eyes up so we can organize the youth to rise up. I'm not a colonizer, sympathizer. Me and all my franchises been survivors, sons and fathers, meant for progress at all costs. Any minor setbacks is but a small cost. Not enough pressure for me to call the dogs off. I am more the spirit in charge than all y'all. So what is a messiah to a man? You can try and understand what's a lion to a lamb. I made history, then history began. Black excellence is what we consider.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
So here's the former UFC strawweight champion, Joanna Jędrzejczyk. She has broken a lot of fighters with her work rate, with her pace. There is no denying the output. Seemingly doesn't get tired. We'll see how Joanna Jędrzejczyk starts this challenge tonight. Big power shot there. Lands a right hand out of that exchange. All right, so the Muay Thai marauder, Joanna Jędrzejczyk, off to a pretty good start here tonight with her hands, DC.
She's got great hands. She's so fast and she's so tall that she throws her punches in combination. But don't be surprised if behind this beautiful jab and this 1-2 that Joanna throws, you don't get caught with a leg kick on the way out.
Well, she has really shored some things up defensively here as she blocks another set of shots there.
She said it was going to be a focus, get better defensively, and tonight she's showing that the work has been done.
Straight right is there. Well, she has come out aggressively as usual, swinging early enough, and I wonder if she can keep this up over the whole fight.
It's a crazy pace. If she is not taken down, then for sure she can fight at this pace. But the moment all the takedowns are added, she may find herself. She threw her entire body into that massive uppercut. She is seeing the reward of her hard work.
Back to the feet.
Oh, that's big.
Oh, huge left.
Another one.
Dean steps in.
Oh, my goodness.
Unbelievable. So how about it, folks? A huge result for her. She gets the TKO here tonight, and this is a celebration that you can be sure is going to continue deep into the night.
What is she expected? She expected to finish this fight. That's exactly what she did. The party's going to be off the hook because she has planned for it all week. What a phenomenal performance by this young lady.
shot. Been to war, we got purple hearts. Was outside when you were scared of dark. I've been shot, I ain't scared to lurk. Had a clean run, then ended up in jail for my 31st. Had the but the first. Before that, then a shank that I pierced his shirt. 2016 was Dirty Sprite. I done it on the top floor, then I can't scared of heights. YT and TV, the same for radio or the TV. You ain't got no works on your CV. Staring at my hand, it's all VVs. You just trying to stay alive like the Bee Gees. Done it for the guts and the glory. And if we ever rise, we ain't shooting feet, we ain't Tory. Mommy voted Labour, we was poorly. But I don't want you sobbing to my story. Card made it out the trenches. Now I got a taste, it's expensive. Cartier lenses, premium plus on the Benzes. I was dead broke, I mend it. I wink at my shooter, he gon' send it. Follow me, it's been a rocky road. I take my dog off the leash and have a proper stroll. Honeycomb, she my pot of gold. Told her if she stayed down to the end, we gon' rock and roll.
You gon' need 21 to salute me. All my friends is dead, so I'm trying to buy. I was bad in the streets way before it got bougie. I from murder, but you don't see a movie. Shit's real when the rats is deep. When you know about waking up in jail from a dream that make you wanna fall straight back to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go with round one, and it is great to see Michael Venom Page rocking the UFC gloves here tonight. One of the best fighters to cross over from another big promotion.
Real good, too.
Huge left hand.
Oh, landed some big shots, too.
Oh, beautiful. Fast pace here in the early going. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combination.
Circling to his right. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to count after blocking shots.
Under 3 minutes to go in round one.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Oh, blood is dripping from his lip. Back to the left here. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all over.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the one that lands perfect, and that one landed perfect. Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Lands a big right hand coming up. And now a left. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered.
That's gonna do it!
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 25 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Michael
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because it's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.
Say less.
Say less. Say less. I want the say less. Say less.
I ain't squashing shit, JC can tell me do it. I'ma tell them no. OGs get on the blogs, act like they killers. Most of them hoes. Trenches, I'm like Drake, but I can't count that baby hole. I grew up a screw up at the heat the crib up with the stove. 15 roaches crawled up on my face. Diddy probably troll. I get a Grammy. I'm on stage with killers, how I be at show. No gimmick. I told Pooh he just like Kendrick with a shiesty flow. I used to look up to them hood legends, some mices though. Say less. I had to shop at Payless. For lawyers, you can't pay less. I can swipe off lawyers and for choppers with my Apex. Dirk ain't from the trenches. Who the fuck you really say that? Dirk ain't for it. Who the fuck you really say that?
Say less. Say less. Say less. Say less. Say less. Say less.
Man, I ain't gotta talk about it now, I gotta look. Style for me, I promise you. I don't want the bitch if she don't do it sloppy, yeah. We not hearing it, barbarians the bed. What's rocky, her head, what's sloppy. The feds on my body, cause my Cuban ain't so I can look her mess for Christmas, even if it ain't no holiday, I sled. Fuck breakfast, she gon' eat me up and swallow me, I'm like, yeah. My ex bitch don't let me, but she still follow me, cause I'm lit. And my enemies in the air like hell, we bitch. Ratchet on me, ratchet right on my hip. Pass it to little brookie, he gon' empty the cuss. Let you see my dirty, I'ma keep on up in my shit. Ain't with nothing. Let's go me and dirty, you know we wildin'.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, DC is a charismatic guy. I have never seen you more giddy before a fight in my life, because before the super fight was in vogue, the super fight everybody talked about, Anderson Silva versus George St. Pierre.
And now we finally get it. We had to wait so long, but to watch two of the consensus greatest fighters of all time locked in an octagon, long-reigning welterweight champ versus long-reigning middleweight champ. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking looks to see where that hand is going to be. He's sneaking looks because he's going to...
This is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go. Trying to stay in this fight. So more output, at least in the early going. Well, so we predicted he'd go back to that hook, and he did. This time, the opponent was ready. Nice defense to block the elbow. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's your anthem. My view from the top of the moon, I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, a maze of rules. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up. Tell them they time up. I did it once, I'ma say it. I know that I'm built to a quick for what God want me to do. I'm number one at the two. It don't know.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round one of this stand-up-only fight is underway. A friendly reminder of the rules set, not a whole lot of them, but you can't grapple or wrestle at all, and if the fight does hit the canvas, no follow-up strikes permitted on the ground. Well, every MMA fight begins on the feet, and that is music to the ears of Alex Pereira, who has found a home for that left hook early.
I mean, that's his best shot, man. We have seen Alex Pereira land this left hook in kickboxing to finish Israel Adesanya, and also inside the octagon where he knocked out Sean Strickland. It is such a powerful strike. and Pereira is a master of it.
Both fighters throwing heat now.
Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah.
Nice spinning attack there, and able to land to the body. Oh, knee strike right to the body. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. I have a novel idea. Maybe the opponent should try to check one of these.
He's got to try to check him, but he can't, John, because there's no windup. There's no tell. And when he feels his opponent is getting a beat on his leg kicks, he'll just pop a jab out. Get the hands up to block the face, blast the leg kick on the bottom. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that is so diverse and has such a great understanding of landing these leg kicks.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Clean with the right hook.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Silva gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush.
Stay aggressive.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, well, the calf kick has been a priority, and now his opponent is bruised in that area.
It's all in the game plan, John. They had a game plan to come out there and beat that lead leg up, and that's exactly what he's doing.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. Lands a good series of kicks here. Well, Silva's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Now,
both tough, both hurt, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight.
oh!
Oh, he's still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand.
Huge shot lands there, DC.
Landed that massive shot.
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Thankfully for him, he will live to see another round. You saw him get knocked down near the end of the round. If there were 10 more seconds, that likely would have been the end of his night. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Well, an appreciative capacity. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Huge block there. Zidane is now dealing with a cheek cut. Big right hand. Oh, there's the swing and there's the miss by Pereira. Lunges forward with a left there. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up with him. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight. Oh, just opening up on him now. And you hear the...
Oh, he's got him hurting here. Oh, flying knee to the head. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, big kick lands flush. Oh, brutal knee to the body. Man, he's inflicting straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Silva's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now. Well, he rocked.
Another. He's hurt bad.
He's wobbled now. Back to his feet. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. What a shot to the body. His opponent crumbled the connected.
Trying to get some hook face, but he's hurt very, very bad. Oh my goodness.
And that'll do it. Alex Pineda with a huge win tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Something special about me, you can already tell the energy is different. Confidence is at the highest level, I don't ever. Either you gon' wish you hadn't did it. That's a word that you can never win, but hey, I like the optimism. Feeling over half my life to this, I think I made a good decision. Trust my gut, I hear it talking, then I know it's time for me to listen. Mastermind consistent, matching my commitment, that's not realistic.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so we'll see if Nurmagomedov can get his takedown game going here early. That is not to suggest that he can't realize success on the feet in this particular matchup. Nurmagomedov truly has every skill that you could possibly want for a modern-day mixed martial arts athlete training out of the American Kickboxing Academy. But oftentimes for him, the path of least resistance has been taking the fight to the floor. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio is so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio. It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two.
All right, so there it is. Just to your expectation, Daniel, you felt like the wrestler was going to be able to get his takedown game going, and the kickboxer is floored immediately here in round 1.
Well, they say wrestlers have the ability to dictate where the fight takes place, especially against a kickboxer. And with that takedown, he proved that point very stern.
Sandhagen getting absolutely starched by these elbows on the ground, making all these shots count. Nurmagomedov's back inside control here. Oh, it looks like he's got him in the crucifix now, DC. A lot of body weight from the top position. How does he go about trying to finish this fight?
He just needs to stay heavy. He's got to keep his weight down. He's got to be working, but ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of his position.
Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out, and that's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, Sean, but ultimately, it is the striking that people show up for.
Oh, really good job by him there. Hopefully, shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. And not back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit. The swelling is starting to show. He has been beaten up from the top. He has got to move.
Nurmagomedov's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now.
Nice elbow landing from the top position.
Final seconds of round one.
Gotta be careful here.
Round two straight ahead. All right, there's the end of the round, and the end swell can only do so much, right? His face looks like it has been injected. It's so swollen. This fight could end at any moment. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
Jab snaps the head back. So the swelling at this point appears to be critical. UFC President Dana White to our left looks concerned. What's the referee waiting for? I mean, the time is now to pull the plug on this fight. I don't think anyone would have a problem with saying tonight's just not his night. Sure, he's tough. We don't want to see a guy's toughness on display to this level to try to stay in the fight.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Sandhagen gets tattooed by that straight punch.
It's so...
All right, so the referee has called a halt to the action here, likely to have the doctor come in and look at the swelling around that eye. Not good, DC.
You cannot allow these fighters to dictate and determine whether or not they can go. When you have this type of swelling, you got to take a close look to see if the guy can compete.
All right, we'll see if the doctor allows the fight to continue. It looks as though he will. Crowd loves it when the doctor lets the fight continue, don't they?
I love it. I love it when he lets it continue, especially when you have a fight that has been as fun as this one to this point.
Second round here. Man, it doesn't take a lot of these kicks to produce redness. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
This is crazy round of fight.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Nurmagomedov's eye is closing up. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Just over 2 minutes now to go in the round. Hook lands. Well, the strike lands, but just not doing a whole lot of damage because his stamina is low. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face.
On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Now we're going.
Sandhagen's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight.
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Massive shot landed. Fight's done.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 45 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Corey Sandhagen.
Well, could you imagine what the celebration is like in his hometown right now after he gets the TKO win tonight? He said he wanted to leave the judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. He left the judges out of it. The judges could have went to the concession stand because once he got his opponent hurt, he was not going to stop until he got that TKO.
Who's the best MC? Cole, Kendrick, and me. Instead of comparing the three, let us exist in peace. I'm really just getting started. You've only witnessed the tease. 10,000 steps ahead as I smoke and choke on the street. 2017 was my moment of truth. I was a year away from not being known as a youth. Approaching manhood. Peach fuzz covered my chin. Even then I would leave rap, going with the wind. I'm not a Muslim, so why would Allah pretend? I'm not too good at following trends. I am the trend. I am the truth. I am the God. I am the Zen. There is no way around it. Just make amends. These flows are coated golden. If you the shit, then I must be the cold and exploding what the commode is. Real soon they're gonna have to mention Mr. Clay the magician with the greatest of Drizzy, Drakes, and Wheezies, Andres and Jiggers, Pac, Biggie and Nas, Face Mob, Easy and Raekwon. It's easy to say these things looking for clout, but this is non-fiction. The proof's in the pudding, it's none missing. Fuck you and your opinion, you can stick that up Uranus. I'd love to touch the sky and land it on planet Uranus. Houston, we got a problem, no need to look for solutions. I'm stacking Eisenhower's, deceased presidents on the wall in my residence as I increase stepping on ballin' forever while kissing the sweet melanin of a broad that I met in the Netherlands. Addressing the Marcus Clay, the developing veteran. That's why I got no time to sleep. I gotta keep the late night to get this work right. I'm thinking real estate licenses. I've seen multiple moments of indecisiveness. I got
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, so Corey Sandhagen learned a lot about approaching the early part of these rounds in his quick loss to Aljamain Sterling, and you just see a different look in his eyes now when he begins these rounds. There's just a different focus about Corey Sandhagen. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to get this fight to the ground here tonight. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Nice punch to the head. Great block there.
Beautifully timed and placed front kick there by the kickboxer, and that's going to allow him, I would think, to really maintain this range against the overall more well-rounded fight.
I mean, yeah, he's in there with a guy that would seem to have more ways to win the fight. But if he stays at range here, kicking range, he's the best at that. So he needs to continue down this path, continue to throw those kicks straight at him and dart at him, poke at him to keep him at space so that he can fight his fight.
Beautiful straight punch there by Marlon Vera. You wonder if the offensive fighter's going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked.
How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Oh, nice elbow.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Circling towards the left now. Oh, big left hook there.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches. Another good stick to the head.
Attempts the front kick there. Oh, hook to the head by Sandhagen. Oh, nice left hook. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land. Big double leg level change.
Vera's able to transition back to side control now.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep. There it is, now he's on the mount.
Sandhagen gets up, he is back on the feet here. And now some separation. Back to the well with that right hand, it's no good. 30 seconds to go in the round. Oh, great block there. Sandhagen gets caught by that straight hand. Darrell's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Second round, straight ahead. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, replay truck has been kept busy tonight as we get you some clips from that previous round, and maybe we can even isolate the strike that opened his cheek up.
I mean, a cut on your cheek, while it's in a better spot, it is still so hard to deal with. Every time that gets hit, it hurts so bad. He's gonna have to move his head here.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kid zig at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Oh, good block there. Oh, beautiful job to get the kick home to the body. That uppercut appeared to find its home. All right, single collar tie now.
Great job securing that takedown.
Oh, nice straight punch there by Sandhagen.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
All right, good job by him. That's a successful blow by DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Gotta capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. If you get a guy hurt, you gotta find a way to finish the fight.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the... Big left hook cover.
There it is again. Look at that.
Pretty good combination. He knocks him down and maybe out. Oh!
You cannot sit in this position. Referee will have no choice but to stop the fight. Oh, it's over.
Do you believe it?
Pick a fight, earn a strike, run a light, out of spite, up all night, wrong or right, take a bite. Eat the rich, hit a lick, drink a fit, fuck a snitch, split a wig, smoke a split, blow a kiss. I'm doing subpar, how are you? How are you? I'm doing subpar, how are you? How are you? I'm doing subpar, how are you? How are you? Hey, hey! If suffering builds character, then get a load of me. I've been through shit, I'm filled with piss, I'm bloated totally. I can't condone to go the road of who I'm told to be. I'm told to be, go to sleep. Like this for the big homie. I feel better, I got the thing on me.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, fascinating stylistic matchup is upon us. Speed versus power in a lot of respects. Alex Pineda versus Anderson Silva. Let us see who has the upper hand.
Two Brazilian legends in striking. Anderson Silva with the slick boxing and the head movement. And just the ability to make you look silly against Alex Pineda. Just an absolute destroyer. A huge middleweight. A guy that walks forward and tries to take your head off with each shot. What a fantastic matchup between these two legendary Brazilian fighters.
Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Oh, inside kick.
Leg kick now. He's starting to pile those up. Look at the stats. Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point to the center of the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day. Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent.
Swing and a big miss by Silva. All right, now you see some visible damage on that calf. We'll keep an eye on that.
You gotta watch it. I mean, this kick is so damaging.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
It won't take many of those.
2 minutes to go. Straight punch, that is useful.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
His opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat streak. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's gonna do to stay in this fight. It's a good right hand right there.
Pineda's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot up.
Oh, big ground strikes continue to land.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only fight. You guys got to play by the rules. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Also, you cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see who the last man standing will be tonight. Big right hand.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, beautiful combination.
Oh, hurt him.
Man, no feeling out process whatsoever. These strikers are getting after it early.
They don't like. Oh, again.
Oh, he connects with another uppercut. He's landed a few big ones so far.
That is his best punch. He finds it from so many different positions.
Oh! Back to the feet now. Oh! All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge in reach, and he made good use of it there. Well, that strike landed cleanly. Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being... Holy smokes!
We go right inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 58 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Mauricio Ufc.
Oh, what a moment there it is for the new UFC lightweight champion.
shoe runners, the product of many cruel summers. In the description was fitting, they say it's two gunners. Slap chickpeas out your cheek until you true hummers. Left the scene to Hellcat scream, cause we don't do hummers. Take it to pay me homage. You work it like I deserve it. She move like the perfect pervert. They say Mississippi burning, I'm sipping, serve, eating sherbet. Watch the world go to hell as I'm laughing, saying it's perfect. Catch me after Sunday services, serving the church's workers. Tell the deacon we ain't speaking, need money, his prayers worthless. I can tell through my nerves, he's nervous about his nerves. Hey, in the name of Jesus, the reefer, I serve him perfect. My guy higher than the skies, he flies on earth.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are, Scotiabank Arena, Toronto, Ontario, Canada, the TO, baby. Nothing quite like calling fights in front of these lions.
One time I almost defended my belt in the 6 against Anthony John. She's hurt bad. She's getting up. Yep. Never seen anything like this, J.A. How in the world are these two women still standing? Oh!
And they're exchanging leather early.
Good right here. Oh, nice combination.
Oh, big left hook there. Massive right hand.
Oh, big elbow. Oh, another one. Oh, my goodness.
And she did not miss there. This could be the end.
She hurt her so bad with that big head. This is a terrible position.
Oh, heavy shots raining down. Fjord's in half guard. All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now. Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. Doesn't look great.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it.
That'll do it.
Oh my God!
That is as clean a knockout as you will ever see, and certainly the signature win of her career today.
You don't get many like this. She said that she was going to knock her opponent out, and that is exactly what she did. What a performance.